This is going to be a several part video. So I just wanted to kind of show everybody exactly what it is and how we do what we do in 5 days. So you don't come here like a traditional truck driving school and study for your permit and then study and do your ELDT theory course. We don't do all that. That is stuff that you have to take care of before you can come here and get scheduled in to do your practice time here. So the permit is not difficult. You just go to any DPS in the state of Texas that is local to you, and you can sit down, take your written test, get your commercial learner's permit. DOT physical, you can go to any provider that's near you, get that physical taken care of. The theory course, you go to our website, cdltruckservice.com, and you'll complete either a Class A or a Class B theory course, depending on which type of license that you're getting. So what we provide here is the practice time with one of these trucks here in our yard with one of our advisors, covering pre-trip inspection, the 4 backing maneuvers, and also the road test. Those are the 3 parts for the CDL skills test. So we are not a traditional truck driving school. So people that are using our service, they have already been, maybe not quite legally, but driving a commercial vehicle in some sort of fashion. All right, guys are coming here that are electrical linemen. They're not going over the road. We have guys that grew up on farms and ranches, and they're pulling livestock trailers. There is a place for truck driving schools, right? So if you know nothing about a truck, you have never been in anything bigger than a Honda Civic, we are probably not who you are looking for. So the way that we can do this in 5 days is there again because you've already got some of the stuff taken care of that traditional truck driving schools are going to do within their class time. So we are knocking off 2 weeks worth of stuff for sure right there, just with the permit and with the ELDT theory course. All right, we don't teach shifting. So if you can't already drive a manual vehicle, we're not going to teach that. You can't do that in 5 days. All right. So we have manuals, we have automatics. Some of them are back behind me that you can't see. So if you're wanting to learn how to shift a 13 speed, we're not who you're looking for. All right. So we are governed by the FMCSA. We sign you off in the TPR, which is Training Provider Registry. We sign you off for public roads and range. So if you're needing to learn how to be a truck driver, this right here is not the place for you. What we specialize in is skills test preparation. So what that really means is we give you the practice time and the know-how to go and pass the CDL skills test, which is what most people call their driving test. We don't take people that are from all over the United States. We get calls every day for people wanting to come here. Georgia, for example. I've never done CDL testing in Georgia. I don't know how it works there. I don't know what they do. So I've been to Georgia, but never in a testing capacity. We only take Texas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. And the reason being is because we test what they call the modernized skills test. So we know what Texas does. Obviously, we're in Texas. We know what Oklahoma does, and we know what Arkansas does. If you're in Oklahoma or Arkansas, you can't test here in Texas. Maybe with a truck driving school, I'm not sure. We don't do third-party skills testing. We test at the DPS. So you have to have a Texas driver's license to test in Texas at the DPS. So if you're from one of those other states, you're gonna have to line up a truck, go back to the state that you live in, and you're gonna have to test there. We don't orchestrate any of that. We don't help you with any of that side of things. So most people that come to us are from Texas. If you have questions about any of the services that we provide, you can reach out to us. You can DM us directly. If you'll look down in the description of this video, you're going to see our telephone number, our website, the different ways to contact us directly. Somebody in our office will answer any questions that you have relating to your CDL. So reach out and we can get you headed in the direction to get your CDL.